Virgo Rippy over here to Centerburg, Ohio, the geographical center of Ohio. Saturday, the 17th of September for the old time farm days. Checking out the farm equipment over here from the days gone by. This is a one-of-a-kind Christmas tree picker one. Not sure who built it, especially. This 420 high crop, I've never seen one like that. That's probably the only one like that. A little ollie. That's pretty impressive at row crop. Almost like an orchard tractor. And even that Christmas tree one, the first time you see it, you're wondering what's going on. And I still don't understand. It has like a mower, a belly mower, even, off the PTO driven. I don't get it if it's mowing around the tree while it cuts it. And this guy, it's even propane driven. To see this one in a parade's pretty cool to see it in operation. A couple of these tractors that I've seen here from 3 years ago. This thing is just wild. It's called a VIX High Track even. I mean, unreal. It has a carburetor for gasoline. So that's not a propane carburetor. They're burning weeds. It's a weed burner. That's what it is. It's a high crop weed burner. This one's from 31 over here. But check that out. That I don't remember ever seeing anything even close to that in use around Ohio. Specialty tractor, and that's why there's only one of them. This one's one of the sexiest ones I've ever seen. I remember this one from a few years ago, or one like it. It was a little bit cleaner a few years ago. And then this line of equipment's here again. We'll walk this row. The corn picker that's on the tractor over here. Self-propelled. Is it here? I don't know what's going on with this one. Let's turn around backwards. The pull behind corn picker, 3-row. Almost looks like a silage chopper, doesn't it? It is. Pretty nice line of ACs, which there were AC dealers everywhere. And people would have an AC dealer at their house. So over here they have husband calling, bale throwing, wrench toss. Some card games going on over there. That's well participated in. A beautiful 2520. Pristine. There's some draft horses over here pulling buggies around. Here's some sweet little parade tractors with the turf tires. Neat to see it in IB. Beautiful restoration. And just, it's fun to see the ACs and the Massey's over here from the 60s. They still build that 165 today. It's made in China. We'll come over here for a quick look before we take off. There's the water tower and everything. And there are front end 180. Massey Harris, the pre-runner to Massey Ferguson. The John Deere 730. That's new. And this one has the slick looking oil like clear on it. It's pretty sweet patina, a Model 70. And then they brought out that 73 series, or the 30s and the 20 series, 706. It's a gas job. Beautiful 706. The 320. GB, where's that driver force at? Okay, these guys have some demonstrations going on. I've seen, they had tractor square dance out here. If you've never seen a tractor square dance, it was pretty intense. And, God, I gotta see that. And that's, things changed, people died, and, it's a different show this year. So no one really has an answer what's going on. The ponies are here for the kids. Tons of stuff for the kids. This is a pretty unique one. Yeah, my friend with the chainsaw is in here. Or yeah, he is. He's over here. We'll go on back here and look at some chainsaws for this film. Back here by themselves. I'm gonna go back there and say hi and look at the mall. And he has a Hornet. Is that another? These are neat. Nice display here. It's pretty nice for the tractors. They got them packed in pretty good. This one's a unique one. Very rare tractor right here, I would say. It looks very European also. But possibly built in Indiana. Not sure. There's an old railroad bed here. And a creek. And they put a new bridge in. So it's a lot different than I remember it. So these guys are out here by themselves. And the hay bale and all that's gone. I'm looking for his display out on the ground. He's got his saws in a log and they're sitting on the log. The best two-man saws I've ever seen. Keeps them in the rough too. This one's a Mercury. They run pretty smooth on the end. I'm not sure about that one. It's nice and cool back here. That's why they're back here under the shade. The cottonwood trees are pretty far along. It says home light. Huh. They were like John served, weren't they? Home light. Now here's a Mercury I've seen run. There's a Hornet, the Screaming Meanie. Then he has a Maul. Unique saw here. But this Mercury, man, it just purrs. Specialty saw here. It flips. It flips more inside the other. The railroad and fire departments would buy stuff like this one. The specialty saws like that. The woodcutters didn't. They bought the regular stuff. Here's a cool home light. Looks like he likes his home lights. That's a pretty beautiful little home light there. And this one I'm not sure. P&M power chainsaw. P&M. What's this one? The Hornet's made in Canada. It's from up by Gulf, Canada, which is Toronto, West Toronto. And then that's the Maul. They run. They sound like they could just run all day. The way they're just really mellow running saw. And that Hornet's a Screaming Meanie. And then the Mercury sounds like a motorboat. It really does. It's just smooth two-cycle sound, well-balanced engine. And I'm not familiar with this Maul over here. And yeah, they're like a Briggs & Stratton or a Kohler, Wisconsin. Maul Tool Company in Chicago with this tiny little spark plug. Big gear drive on it and everything. The two-man saw, which the chainsaw wasn't even invented till approximately 1923, so less than 100 years ago was the invention of a chainsaw. And here we are today. Yeah, that Hornet's got a lot of stuff going on there. The Canadians tried to outdo the Americans for sure on that one. So thanks for watching, everyone. We're going to be over here by the ditch line in the back of the show, and the other baseball diamond at the geographical center of Ohio, Centerburg, Old-Fashioned Farm Days. Thank you.